Hey everyone, it's back again. I just ran 7 miles here back at the hotel. It's Tuesday and not Sunday. I managed to not get my Sunday run in because I had my first drill in over a year since COVID started. So it was a very busy one, very productive one. We got a lot accomplished, but it did require some sacrificing of my time, and I managed to not get my runs in. Kind of a struggle because it's been a week since I ran, and I could definitely feel it. My average pace definitely decreased, and my marathon is in 3 weeks. So this was a pretty critical week in run that I missed. So I'm using this as a sign to really get disciplined and determined with my nutrition, with my food intake, and with the rest of my training here on out. That being said, I still wanted to stop in and update you guys on my week. I have about 3 weeks left. Also have a vacation planned the week before the run. So managing my time to make sure I still get my miles in. So there's no excuses. Yeah, just my thoughts. I believe I could have been a little bit more disciplined with my time and been more proactive and got my run in. It's just challenging. My first drill in a leadership position as a company commander, so I had a lot I wanted to accomplish and prove, and set up people to meet, people to greet, relationships and networking to build. So I'm not too upset that I didn't get my 20 miles in, but you know, I know it's a slice off the pie of my desire to stay conditioned and stay ready for this run. So I'm definitely going to hit it hard this next 3 weeks. Be disciplined with my runs, not miss any more sessions. Drinking 80 ounces of water a day is my goal. Tracking my caloric intake. Just doing all the little things that have proven to be beneficial to my run game and healthy that I've identified. So that's my update. I'm super excited for this run, honestly. I'm gonna show up a winner. That's the key takeaway as I'm thinking about it. Show up a winner, regardless of if I hit my 4-hour timeline or not. Because success to me was making it to the starting line. I was doing the things over this past year to get myself set up, get myself ready, get myself prepared to where I believe I could accomplish my goal. And maybe in the event that I run it, maybe I'm 2 minutes short. I run at a 4 hour and 2 minutes. Maybe I don't. Maybe I complete it in under the time. But regardless of my results that day, I believe that I have put in work this past year to get myself where I'm at, that I'm proud of, that I'm happy for, that I've said in the past, it's putting the process over the results. And I can say that I modeled that and I lived that over this last year, especially in this aspect of my life. And to me, that's where the money is made. You know, that's where the biggest life improvement is made. It's not that I sacrificed and killed myself to get a result, and then once I get the result, everything falls off. No, I've built a system and framework mentally, emotionally, and physically to help maintain longevity of a lifestyle that I want to live, and not just results that I want to achieve. The results are the icing on the cake, and this past year I was baking that confidence cake, to stick with the cooking analogy. And it was a journey. It was a challenge. Setbacks, with injuries, setbacks with time, setbacks with missing certain runs, a lot of sacrifice of my energy and time to build a plan, manage the plan, change my diet, change my water intake levels, just be present and feel the things that I felt I needed to move forward and accomplish this milestone that I set. And I set a goal that way. I had something to aim at, but to me it's kind of like the analogy of shooting a bow and arrow. You don't just want to shoot in the dark. You want something to aim at, but the way to get better at hitting the target isn't shooting at the target and aiming for the result. It's the little things. It's your breathing. It's your bowstring draw. It's the quality of arrow you're using. Is it a broken arrow? Is it a well-crafted arrow? Is all the feathers not damaged? How's your release? How's your stance? It's those little things that build up a quality of shot that inevitably will hit the target if you focus on them and you just stick to the improvement of those little things that build up to hitting the bullseye. And that's how I feel about this marathon. Is running 4 hours is the target I was running at, and getting to the starting line of that was the bullseye for me. And the little things that build up to the quality of my shot to hit the bullseye was, my running rhythms, breathing rhythms, nutrition, my mindset, my emotional management, my thoughts, staying mentally in control of my thoughts and not letting my body have control, like me deciding I have that control for myself, especially when I'm running. Many hours of reflection over what I was after, what I wanted, who I am, why I'm doing this, building confidence in myself, like the channel name, or not the channel name, the segment name of this series is Cultivating Confidence, and a lot of that is I wanted to stick to my commitments, and I felt like sticking to my commitments and my own goals was a way to build confidence in myself. And I believe I hit the bullseye on that one, because I do feel like I've built a lot of confidence in myself by sticking to what I tell myself I'm going to stick to. It's like I've mentioned it before. It's like building a confidence bank, a commitment bank. That way, how can I give commitment to other people if I don't have any commitment reserved that I've given to myself? I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know what it feels like. And when there's no commitment bank, then we want to give commitment to other people, then we're borrowing that on our emotional credit, that comes out in payments of bitterness towards the person, or being upset that they demand so much of us and they want so much from us. In reality, that's not really the case. Sometimes, most of the time. Most of the time, it's our projected views that we have, that they're demanding so much of us, and they just don't understand our lives. But when you have that, when you've built that commitment capacity to yourself, and you understand what it takes to give yourself commitment, you understand what they're asking from you, because you've given it to yourself. You have it stored up, so you can reliably know if you have what it takes to give them that commitment. And you know how it feels like to give commitment and love to yourself, which is definitely an amazing thing, something that I value a lot now that I've experienced it, something that I will keep as a boundary around myself. Not only has this helped with my self-love and commitment to myself and built my confidence, but it's definitely helped me put firm, healthy boundaries around my time and the things I want, and my own value and my worth. And I won't ever allow anyone to be in my space, in my place, in my atmosphere, in my close circle that is a drain and sucking me dry, and not adding any value back. So yeah, just some things I've learned along the way. These next few videos are going to be along the same lines of just like a big reflection over this past training plan for this marathon. I'm I'm very excited to run it. Another lesson I've learned is it's not about the obstacles that come in your way, because there's going to be obstacles in every plan. It's not about the obstacles. It's about do you let them knock you down? It's the refractory period between getting knocked down and getting back up and getting back on course. The marathon was canceled, as I've discussed before, but a beautiful opportunity came out that came to me that you know what, this is a good thing. I get to run my marathon on the course I trained in, which I'm very comfortable and familiar with the course, and I get to request friends who love and care for me and want to support me to run my race, which is a very exciting event. My kids are going to be there. They're going to witness this big old buildup of Dad's training come to fruition and come to a head. Friends who I've shared my journey with and excitedly shared in my passion and pursuit of this are going to be there to witness this moment and this overall test of my capabilities and myself, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited for people to be there. I'm excited for the support. Just thinking about it gets me really, really hyped and excited. So can't wait to run this thing and share this capped off journey with everyone on this channel as well. So I'm going to sign off, but before I go, just thank you for all the support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my videos. Even if it's just been one, even if this is the only one you've watched and the first one you've watched, thank you for sticking to the end of this video. Follow me more. I'm not going to do a running challenge. I think I already know what I'm going to do next, but I don't want to put anything out there yet until I'm officially sure. But the next series is not going to be a physical challenge. I think it's going to be more something that I've personally dealt with on the mental and emotional side, and that I think a lot of men and boys of my time have struggled with. So stay tuned and experience more. And until next time, go cultivate your own confidence, guys.